Alright guys, so INT Janemba got his EZA, and we're gonna put this right at the front of the video. Y'all want to see how good EZAs are right now? 3 million attack stat, there you go. So as you guys can see, INT Janemba... Yo, I'm... Okay, we gotta talk about what they're doing with these most recent Extreme Z Awakenings, man. You know, when we first had Extreme Z Awakening happen with the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, they made him really good. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, quickly after he first released, we did actually have a situation where, you know, he was overshadowed by LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? You know, we had different situations like that. You know, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku was improved dramatically, but... Well, I don't know. I feel like at the time he might have been considered one of the better units in the game, right? But now, like, these most recent EZAs, Physical Kid Buu, Tech Beerus, and now INT Janemba, they legitimately are, like, better now than they were when they first released. Like, Tech Beerus was not as good now as he was when he first came out. I mean, INT Janemba was really good, but... is he as dominant as he is now? I don't think so. Like, INT Janemba is one of the best two-way units in the game. Like, we're talking about what he's able to provide offensively and defensively. Y'all just saw, he put up a 3 million attack stat. This is from a unit that guards against all attacks. This is from a unit who has the ability to dodge a medium percent, you know, 30%, 25% chance to dodge attacks after he gets hit once. He gets an additional 40% attack buff after he's hit once. He has 70% to attack and defense. They... 2 million! There's no support units on rotation. He just put out a 2 million attack stat. There is no support units on rotation. And INT Janemba did 2 million! Like this... Dog. INT Goku Black isn't like Janemba is like 3 times as good as INT Goku Black. It's insane. Like, yo, I don't know why they decided to all of a sudden make EZA units like the best damn things around, but when we're building a movie boss team, it's like I don't see how you like don't get Janemba like on that squad somehow. Like, it's like, you know, LR Bojack is very impressive. You know, you want him as a rotation, but then it's like, do you go with the Beerus and LR Beerus rotation? Or are we going to want to put, like, Janemba on a rotation with, like, Physical Cooler or something? Like, they've done a lot, man. Like, these EZA units are outstanding. And this Janemba is going to absolutely obliterate Super Battle Road, bro. He's going to be one of the best Super Battle Road units, period. Because STR Janemba, he has an attack buff. What is it, an 80% attack buff? But he does not have any defensive buff. His only defensive ability is his, you know, 30% chance to dodge, and then he guards against all attacks. That's all he's got. INT Janemba, though, on top of having S-class potential system buffs, he also, by the way, has like he has the ridiculous defensive like buff, the attack buff. His stats are outrageous. Like, I'm blown away. Like, I don't... Blue Gogeta is not going to be this good. Like, I don't think so. Like, it's ridiculous. I can't emphasize enough how broken INT Janemba is. Like, there's no weakness. Like, Janemba units have some of the best link sets in the game. Like, you look at their, like, Janemba's links. He matches, like, any villain team. He has perfect links. He is one of the best defensive units in the game now. He's one of the best offensive units in the game now. The only area where you might say, you know, he's not as good, you know, like INT Goku Black, right? You know, since he's, you know, the most recent Extreme INT unit that came out that we can compare to Janemba. His Time Traveler category team is fantastic, you know. So, of course, INT Goku Black, his leader skill is superior to INT Janemba. But, like, you can't look at these EZAs and just think, like, yo, what... I don't know. I'm actually speechless. Like, combining a 3 million attack stat with his defensive ability, like, I don't know, even look at Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, right? Like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, we were able to get a 4 million attack stat with him, which is the highest an EZA unit can hit. But you're never going to get that to happen. Like, that was a rotation where the enemy was stunned, which is going to be very rare in Dokkan events anyway, and we had a double Super Saiyan 3 Bardock rotation with both of their passives active, right? Not a common occurrence at all. This Janemba, though, is not going to have the same deal, where it's going to be pretty common that he is going to completely tank all damage. He's going to be dodging. He's going to be destroying enemies with ridiculous attacks. I'm just thoroughly impressed. I wonder, before, like, I was thinking, like, is there a power creep coming? Like, we see how impressively they made, like, Tech Beerus or something. Now there's talk that maybe Global doesn't get the Blue Gogeta units, the Broly movie units at the same time. Could that be because the Broly movie units are going to be the next gigantic power creep, like what happened when Super Saiyan 4 Goku arrived on Dokkan? I would actually say it's possible. Like, when I see how good they've made some of these EZA units, like, it's crazy. I'm going to tell you guys, if you have INT Janemba, which a lot of people do, I mean, he's the 1 year anniversary unit. We're about to hit the 4 year anniversary unit. If you have him, and you got him rainbowed and stuff, there's no reason to use STR Janemba again. Like, there's not. If it's STR Janemba can't do half of what INT Janemba can do, because, like, STR Janemba does not have a defensive buff. He has the same chance to dodge, but he's not going to attack at the same level as INT Janemba, nowhere close. And he's also not going to be able to defend at the same level Janemba can. Like, Janemba his defense is going to be so ridiculous, it's going to seem like he's reducing damage. Now, we had a golden rotation right here, but on the Dokkan attack, you're no longer able to see the attack stats for a unit. They took that out in the last update, which is stupid, ridiculous, utter rubbish, in my opinion. So that's why we got the clip of Janemba and his maximum attack stat at the beginning of the video. That was Janemba with Brutal Beatdown active, Nightmare active, a lot of his attack links. Here's the thing. That 3 million we did at the start of the video, that's not even Janemba's max attack stat, too. I think we could have Big Bad Bosses active as well, but it's just, it's so difficult to capture that sometimes. You guys gotta understand, like, to get that rotation, you have to go into the rotation with full health, so Kibu has his full passive active. Then the first unit has to get super attack to activate Big Bad Bosses, and then boom, at that point we would have Janemba's max attack stat. I will make sure to do that when his EZA officially releases in a few days. I already have INT Janemba rainbowed. What's funny, here's what's funny. When I rainbowed INT Janemba, you guys can go back and double check this, I named the video His EZA Will Break the Game or something like that. Like, that was like the title of the video. People commented, they're like, Truth, you're exaggerating a bit much, don't you think? But I don't know, you tell me. This man is sitting at 2 million attack stat at all times, and he's gonna be virtually untouchable. Like, y'all let me know. Okay, that 1.4 right there, I believe that is Janemba without his secondary passive. Yep, okay, I thought so. Janemba's secondary passive was not active. That's one reason he's able to hit so hard, is after he gets hit once for 4 turns, he has another attack buff. It's one of these, it's just like Tech Beerus. The way those passives work, they multiply into each other, and they make these units just hit, like, unbelievably hard. Like, if they make Blue Gogeta, like, attack 120%, effective against all types, and then, like, an extra 50% attack when he gets hit or something like that, Blue Gogeta's gonna be the best unit in the fucking game. Like, I'm very excited. I'm praying. Like, they need to do that, by the way. Just say F it. Just make Blue Gogeta stupid broken. That's really what they should do. Nothing generates hype in a gacha game like this than a hype unit like Gogeta, and then make him broken, stupid, the best unit in the game is what they should do. Alright, so we're wrapping up here. Y'all let me know what you think of INT Janemba. INT Janemba, he's the go-to, man. He's impressive. Like, if you're gonna do the extreme class Super Battle Road, and you're on JP with access to his Extreme Z Awakening and stuff, like, he is just going to be impossible to deal damage against. I don't know what to say. They really went wild. Like, if I did a top 10 Dokkan Fest in Dokkan, like, INT Janemba's on there for sure. 100%. Beerus probably would, but see, yeah, probably. It's just, you have to have such a specific rotation for Beerus. But Janemba, like, I've got nothing else to say. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch you guys next time.